Hey dude,
Hey, Savage, how's it going, man? I'm just preparing for the meet. I know I chose a bit of a unorthodox place to pick it, but I had plenty of room, so I figured why not, you know? Uh,
Ingu thanks bro, rolling them barrels.
uh, Hold on, let me
You're sounding super well, I gotta say.
I'm trying to turn my car on. One sec. Um, oh, it's the wrong menu. There we go. Let's see. This they sent me. I'm trying to see what you wrote me, Savage, but I think I might have to change my display here. Um, One second. Speech activity. I don't know why it came up so small. That was weird. I'm getting pinged up the walls of right now. Shit. Um, Shit, man. I don't. Why can't I remember where I can access the chat on my stream? I can't seem to remember for the life of me. It's really bugging me. No idea. I just put bottom, like, bottoms. It's just so weird. Oh well, not gonna be able to see it. Sorry. Uh, Probably because it's on my YouTube. I have to pull it up on my YouTube. I see you, Aaron. I see you. Here, let me invite you to the party chat. So, I'm gonna just target just uh, one space over here because those little weeds are kind of fucking my OCD a little bit. There we go. Mhm. Oh, it's Carl Reapers taking piss right now. Actually, probably not a good idea that I leave the meat spot because then that one burnt wreckage is gonna spawn again, and I'm gonna have to move it. Why did it turn off on me? It's so weird. Oh shit! Aaron's got the Lincoln. It's got the Landstalker XL. Yeah, Aaron, you want to keep it like one space apart. Thanks. So, something like, I'll show you, like this. See? So there's just enough space for the pictures. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's pretty center. See, Jazz is on the way. That's nice. That's nice. I'll just wait until Jazz arrives, and then I can finally start this thing. Someone tag me. I get. Hold on. I got a notification saying that the poll that I made was closed. That's that's actually kind of funny. Uh, really, Carlo? Really? Yeah, y'all are lost as fuck, man. What the fuck? That's for real, though. Come on, Jazz. We're like 15 minutes behind schedule, but that's not your fault. That's partially mine.
Are you waiting on me?
Yeah, dude. We're like 15 minutes behind schedule.
That'd be a late entry. I wanted to change my plate.
That's fine, man. I mean, I didn't start it yet. I was actually waiting for you.
Yeah, are you cool if I quickly go change my plate?
Utah time is
I also
different to real life,
damaged the
haha.
car. Be back in a jiffy.
Well, Savage, I
What's up,
mean, the
Jeremy?
thing is that Jeremy? No, that's not Aaron. I mean, that's not Jeremy, that's Aaron, and I got Jazz here with me. Um, but we are kind of, we're starting late because I got held up by some stuff in real life, but it's cool. We're all here now. Um, and that's why I kind of started the stream a little bit later.
Oko
It's
Lemon,
whatever.
what's up?
Savage says, what's up, Aaron?
I'm always late, bro, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, see, so you get what I'm saying, Savage. It's like, it's just one of those things. I mean, I don't usually start the car shows like on Fridays. It's just that, I'm trying to get a feel for everybody's schedule still and kind of trying to like also because like Sunday I'm not always online. Like I could be doing something with my family and
It's because we're optimistic and ambitious, dude. That's what makes us late.
yep, pretty much. Yep. We like to uphold our standards here in Rise, don't we, Savage?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I didn't see what you wrote me earlier. With something about me sounding good. I don't think I sound good at all, honestly. I sound way too atrophied. Like I try to do my best to sound presentable, and that's pretty much it.
Great seeing there's plenty of active people in the server these days, too.
Yeah, I mean, definitely compared to, a couple of years ago when the, activity on the meets was
On my
slowing
way, dude,
down.
you sound on top and in control, folded hands.
Thank you, man. That means a lot. I like, I especially tried to sound as best as I can because, like, my dream was always to be a voice actor. So, if you think about it, I mean, a lot of like what I do with the meets and stuff, like, it kind of ties into that a little bit, because it's all about, just trying to like, stay confident and like, and give out a good speech and all that. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But yeah, I'm glad that we have everybody here now. How's it going, everybody? This is the SUV show 2, or
That's
SUV show
cool,
number
yeah,
2,
it does for sure.
as Mamba number 5 likes to say. What's it? Lou Bega. That's what I meant to say. Lou Bega. He'd be like, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mamba number 2. Anyways, uh, this was based on a meet that Woke Turtle hosted like about 2 years ago. Actually, more than 2 years, I believe. But um, I just decided that, this was like we haven't had a meet like this in a while, and I thought, what a good theme we haven't hosted besides SUVs, right? Especially because over the years they've added a lot of decent vehicles, particularly the Cavalcade XL. Um, I see Aaron here. He's a bit of a Lincoln enthusiast, and what's this over here? We got a Rebla. Is that a Rebla GTS, Jazz? A Rebla?
Yup.
That's pretty cool. Um, do you know if the camo is like, does it come like that, or can you actually color
That's cool
in
to
the
know as
camo?
well. If I ever have an opportunity
No,
where
it's
I
just
could
it's the
get you
camo
on a
livery. So
project as
the
a
white
voice
is like
actor, I'd love that. Have you tried?
I'm sorry, repeat that again, Jazz. I didn't hear you.
Oh dude, I
so the
love the
white is
Rebla.
like it's
Shout
the
out to the
livery.
Rebla.
The
Oh,
white and
okay.
the gray pattern. Yeah, so you can do green if you want. The blue. The
Oh,
black
okay.
is the paint job.
Gotcha. Because I know some camo liveries, like they already like come in with the color
Sorry man, my
shaded.
spam is distracting me
Um,
rolling on the floor
no,
laughing
don't
mostly on
worry
the
about it,
floor
Savage.
laughing.
You're good. You're good. I'm glad that I was actually able to live stream this. Normally I do it for Dr. Lacey because he's still on PS4 and such, so I like to live stream it for him. But it doesn't always work out the way I wanted to, like the last meet that I did. Um, like he couldn't see it for whatever reason. So it's kind of like, like it's a hit or miss sort of thing. But um, anyways, yeah. So now that we got that out of the way, basically, I mean, you guys know the rules. No whipping out your weapons. No standing on top of people's cars until the voting commences. And yeah. Oh shit! I accidentally whipped out my pistol. But anyway, let's start off with Jazz's Rebel GTS. Tell us a little bit about your BMW SUV goodness, my guy.
Yeah, so this is the Uber Rebla GTS based on the I think fourth or fifth generation BMW X5. I should know exactly which one it is, but it's one of the more modern ones. Um, yeah, I was kind of torn over which SUV I wanted to bring. I was thinking about the Aston Custom or the Jubilee, and then I remembered I was like, oh yeah, I got this car that I really like, the Rebla GTS. There was this music video for this song I remember seeing like during COVID. I don't remember the song, but basically these guys were like whipping some like SUVs instead of like fast cars, and there was an X5 and like they were like driving like a GLK Mercedes and something really fast, and it just I like the visual of that. And I was like, you know what? When I found the Rebla in the game, I was like, I'm gonna customize it to look cool. I've seen like certain camo liveries on modded cars before and thought that they never looked. I threw it on and I was just like, you know what? I actually kind of like the way that this looks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I'm not
doesn't look that
like
bad.
traditionally a. Sorry, what?
I say it doesn't look bad at all, honestly.
Yeah, traditionally, like I'm not a fan at all of like performance SUVs, like the Lamborghini Urus, like the Ferrari, like Purosangue, whatever it's called. Like I don't really understand the appeal of going fast in an SUV. But here I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I also like the plate that you chose for it. It's really cool.
Yeah,
Um,
Beamer. I've had
yeah,
to change them real quickly because I have so many cars and so many of them have like license plates that are like 10 years old. Oh shoot, I got it and it's still old, so I had to swap it out.
Nice. Is the do you know if the headlights are tinted, or am I just imagining it?
No, I don't think they're tinted. I mean, I put like xenon lights.
Ah, okay. And I thought that maybe. Well, I know that with the Cypher, which looks very similar to the front of this one, you can tint the headlights, but I know that it's not exactly a tuner vehicle, like so you can't do that. But it does remind me a lot of like the Cypher, like an SUV version of a Cypher. But I do agree that this is it's a very underrated SUV. I think I might have had it at one point, and then I just kind of sold it, thinking, I don't know if I'll ever, drive this around. But now that I got more storage space, I'll probably end up rebuying it and seeing what I can do with this bad boy. Um,
Yeah, it's super quick too.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. Maybe not. I mean, obviously not as quick as the Astron Custom, but it definitely drives like a beaut. Like it handles like amazingly. Um, so, oh, Aaron is typing something in the chat. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I mean my description. Okay, yeah, no problem, Aaron. But actually, now that we are talking about description, um, I forgot to go over Dr. Lazy's car. Um, so, does anyone have any more questions or comments for Jazz? Going once, going twice. Um, okay. I guess I will read what Dr. Lazy wrote for his car. Give me 1 second. Just scrolling through my PS5. Um, Alright, so Dr. Lazy said, this is my baller STD. One of many ballers, but I think the newest one. It definitely is the newest one, and I absolutely love it. I've kept it fairly basic with a stone silver paint job and stock wheels, but I like the look. A bonus about this car are the Moneytech options. I haven't used it for PvP, but the lock-on jammer is a plus if I drive around public lobbies. Absolutely, Dr. Lazy. I will agree with you there. Um, shit, I know he said he wouldn't make it, so um, unfortunately I couldn't. He can't hear me now, but I definitely appreciate a good. No, I don't want to say it. A good
You appreciate a
STD.
very good STD.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just such a rock star thing to do, isn't it? It's like give it like a very questionable name, like one of their cars that they develop, and just expect people to just roll with it. Like, yeah, I'd be happy to, call my I'd be happy to, show off my swinger, because there's one car that's actually called a swinger.
Yeah.
And yeah, so when I say that in public, I'm just like, like Aaron says, "Oh, sorry," and oh no, that's what he wrote before. He said, "I love having STD myself. Yeah. It ain't an STD if it's if it's not a baller STD. That's what I say. Holy shit. See, this is exactly why we should have had a SUV show to begin with. It's been too damn long, guys. Too damn long. Uh, um, if I wish I could type something in right now to Dr. Lazy, but if anybody could just write in the chat for me, tag Dr. Lazy, let him know to thank him for showing his baller. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that he couldn't come, but it looks like a beauty for sure. I was almost gonna get that one out too. I thought, well, it's either this, the Cavalcade XL, or the Aston Custom. But yeah. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. I said I liked his submission as well. Uh, he wants
All
to
right, I'm
see
done.
it
I'm
in
done.
person. Oh my
I'm
god.
done. No more jokes. No more jokes.
Jesus Christ. I keep having to remember, like, we actually have, like, kids in the server. Like, I gotta, like, calm down. Like, shit. Okay, well, if nobody has any more questions or comments, for Doc, I guess we can move on to, Aaron's, Landstalker XL. Step right up, Aaron.
You run over like a moose? What happened?
That's what I'd like to know. This is
Oh no, he didn't hit a moose.
maybe a rhino, like a big ass cow or some shit.
No, if you read what he said, he didn't run over an animal.
He said, "This is my Landstalker XL. I love to drive down the Del Perro Pier with it and decorate my car. It's fast for your average SUV, so it's one of my better SUVs." Oh my gosh, that definitely took a dark turn, guys. Damn. Like, I'm just imagining.
You know what?
What?
Guys, we should do that. We should race down Del Piero Pier after and decorate our cars.
Yeah, and see how many innocent suntanners we can run over in a span of 2 minutes. Holy shit! Like I forgot that they had this livery to begin with. I just thought like I was like, why would they add something like this to this kind of SUV? But then I thought this is Rockstar, so I'm not gonna question it. Uh, but yeah, I mean, if you're looking for something that just screams high class, but also shows how much of a true psychopath you are, then this SUV is the one, guys. I mean, you can't find any other one with the bloodiest livery imaginable besides, say, the Nebula Turbo. Um, and I have a Nebula Turbo that's bloody as heck and super grungy, by the way. So, I mean, this is like, I mean, if you compare that with this, I mean, you know, this isn't that bloody in comparison. This is like classy bloody. But let's see, Aaron's typing something in the chat. Okay, I'm sure I can make it more bloody. Oh, I'm sure you could. Yeah. I mean, with the amount of blood you got on now, I mean, one would have thought you went straight to the slaughterhouse and just ran over a bunch of cows. But I don't think it's as fast as say a Rebel GTS though. Like or an Astron Custom. Like I always saw this as more like a cruising type of vehicle. I used to have one of these and then I sold it. But I might get it again since I have more storage space and all that. We'll see. We'll see. Well, probably not, but it's not slow at least. Yeah. It's not slow compared to like a regular Landstalker. Does it pass the clutch test? I don't know. That's a question that Bevan would be able to answer, not me. um, but yeah. Does anyone have any more questions or comments for Aaron?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to racing down Del Perro Pier. Love to see you do that sometime.
Aaron says sure, challenge accepted. Hell yeah, bro. So far I'm loving the lineup that we got going here. Well, probably the only lineup that we'll have tonight. I mean, lately the meets have been kind of small, but anyways, that's besides the point. Going once, going twice. Okay. Well, thank you for showing off your bloody psychopathic SUV, Aaron. Looking good. All right. I guess next up is my Cavalcade XL. We're all about the XLs today. You know, gotta go big or go home. Am I right? But yeah, this is the Avalon Cavalcade XL, and I put like I guess you could call it a pastel green pearl for the paint job, and I made it like kind of, I don't know what you call this, like stripe-ish, kind of put like a funky livery to go with the chameleon paint, since I thought it kind of blended well, which I don't normally do. I mean, I could have just left it, you know, like without the livery. And I did tint the windows because, you know, like most people when they roll in an SUV, they got the windows tinted, and they're absolutely just blasting the speakers in the trunk, because they just want to show off how much money they got. I mean, obviously. Let me just open the doors. Wait, 1 second. the controller.
I like how slammed it looks. I don't know if mine is this slammed. This one
Yeah,
looks especially low to the ground.
that's because I put like the maximum suspension option, like it was like competition suspension. But yeah, I just wish that, they would have made like the wheelbase like a little bit bigger so that I wouldn't have to slam it down, because then it would have looked better. But another inspiration that I took from this was, I don't know if any of you have ever played Tony Hawk's Underground 1. Has anyone ever played that? Just wondering.
Did you say Pro Skate or Underground? I only played Pro Skate.
Underground 1.
Oh, I never played it.
You never played Tony Hawk's Underground 1?
Nope. I was in a Pro Skater.
Well, basically, in that game, Chad Muska, one of the professional skateboarders, show up, and he starts showing off his SUV, like he's being all like loud about it, and he's talking about he's got like he makes it so that he bounces the SUV up and down using just the keys on, like, the remote on his keys. And so that's what I think of every time I see an SUV. But yeah, like, it's like it's true baller status right there. It's true, like, even though, like, it's not economical whatsoever, people still buy it just to say they got money anyway. Unless they have a Volvo, because if they have a Volvo, then chances are they are rich, but they just don't. They're just not as loud about it, if that makes sense. But anyways,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Were you gonna say something, Jazz?
yeah. I was just gonna say that there's certain cars I think they've released recently that I would bet money that they're going to be in GTA 6 with like the same looking, like same visual model, and the Baller STD is one, and the Cavalcade XL is like this. Just looks like it's going to be in GTA 6.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, there's been a lot of um, a lot of like vehicles they've been adding that really hint toward, like, potentially being added to GTA 6. And I'm trying to think of a good example of this, like, like a good
The
vehicle.
Gauntlet Interceptor, the
The
new cop cars that they added, are
Yes, yes,
100%
like,
going to be GTA 6. Because the light bars, right, the light rails on top are like so much more detailed than the old cop cars.
right. Yeah, they do have a lot more detail. There's a lot more variety with the cop cars themselves. The only thing that I really hope that will happen with, like, the police in that game is that the sirens won't sound the same over and over and over. I mean, the only other sirens I can think of that sound differently in this game is the police bike. Like, the one bike that has the sirens that you only really see
Yeah, I know.
like in the MC resupply missions, like whenever they tell you, go steal a police bike full of meth supplies or whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
it's the police bike from the campaign mission, right? Where Franklin races the two guys in the cheetah and the entity, and then as Michael and Trevor, you got to slow them down.
yeah,
That police bike,
that's
right?
the one, and you can also, like, find them in the MC resupply missions. So because if you think about it, like, a lot of times when we're being chased, it's just the same, like, uh, the same police noises over and over. It just gets kind of annoying. Um, but I'm still trying to figure out, like, what is it, like, a vehicle that came out recently that you looked at it and you think, oh, this is gonna come out in GTA 6. Oh, hold on a second. Alexa, stop. Ugh, jeez, what's the
I
matter?
mean, like, I would say the Niobe, right? The BMW i8.
Yeah, that could it's definitely I would say very plausible. Um,
It's such an accurate model. Here, I guess we could go to the websites and try to find one. Like the Dominator GT, the Vajero ZX. They're
yeah.
really accurate models. I don't think Rockstar is going to waste the reason money they must have spent into making it.
hmm Also, the what's it called, Dominator FX, like the Fox Body Mustang. I I really was like, wow, they actually finally added that into the game, like after 11 years. But it's such a amazing, like beautiful looking machine, and I hope they keep it into 6. If they don't, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Um, shit, I thought Reaper could see like the chat, or not the chat, but the party, because I had started it a long time ago. He would have gotten a notification about it. Damn. Now I feel bad. Jesus. Anyways, so, and that's really about it for me, guys. I don't have much to say, much else to say about my car. I think we, if that's all right with you guys, I'm gonna take some pictures before it gets any later because it is getting darker. So
Yeah, sure.
if y'all could like turn your lights on and make sure that all your doors are closed so that I can take the pictures because it is getting dark. Shit, hang on. I might have seen the only one. I think that's not closed. Suck. Shit. I know I have mail.
So you said open or closed?
No, close. It needs to be closed. I'm closing mine right now. See. Alright, so everybody just kind of, clear out, move out of the way so I can take the pics. And to be fair, even if it is a little bit darker, I mean, we still get some good sunset pics, so it's fine, honestly. Okay, I think I got it. You can come out now.
Okay, 'cause we're about to cause some chaos over here. You
Whoa.
spend any longer messing about.
Yeah, I can tell because Aaron just took somebody's ATV. All right, so
Do you want me to turn on my high beams? I don't. Aaron's lights are so much brighter than mine.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter because I already took the pictures. Like, I mean, if that's what you want to do, I can maybe save one more action replay. Since I got break.
Yeah, my high beams are on now. Okay.
Hold on, guys. Let me just add Reaper to the party before. I mean, even though it's already late, let me just invite him. I'm sorry. case. Already go here. Alright, hopefully he gets my invite now. Yeah, so I think we can start with the voting now. If you guys are voting for, if you guys are voting for Doc, just leave a thumbs up on his pictures. And if I decide to vote for him, I'll do the same as well. But and if it's somebody that's in the meet physically, just stand on top of any car that's not your own, pretty much. And yeah, happy voting, I guess.
Funny because now, well, I guess we do have to pick between docs, but actually, yeah.
Yeah, just make sure to stand on top of it so that way I know which one you want to vote for. Okay. So, okay, let's see. We got, let me think. We got one for me, one for Jazz. So far nobody's voted for Dr. Lazy. Okay. Hey, Reaper, what's good, man?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, or you could, send your pictures in the chat, and then that way. Yeah, any SUV will do. Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely love a good Lamborghini Urus, so that's a great choice right there. I'm sorry, repeat that again. Uh, Ah, yes, the pimp named Slipback Mobile. Yeah, a pimp named Slickback. Right on, man. Yeah, I might even, hell, I might even do like a theme for like limousines and shit, and then maybe that way you can bring it up next time. Yeah, here at Motorworks, we do all kinds of themes. Like we even do like helicopters. We'll even do planes. We'll do even like straight up like electronic music festivals. Like we've done it all. Like yeah, like we like the way I see it is like you're when it comes to doing like themes and stuff like or meets your imagination is your only limitation. That's what I say. So like I've done all kinds of shit like over the past like 4 years I've been hosting. um, Thank you, man. Thanks. Yeah, it's we're still in the meat spot as we speak. I'm actually we were just starting to vote. Um, like we got Dr. Lazy's submissions, now we got your submissions. So guys, if you guys want to vote for Reaper's car, all you have to do is, like I said, just leave a thumbs up reaction on his picks, and but otherwise, yeah, just Reaper. If you want to vote as well, you know, just let me know. Huh? What do you mean, flash some lights?
Are you on PS4?
Oh, the flashlight. Okay, hang on. Um, Wait, actually, I totally forgot to bring my flashlight. Damn, that's good. So I was doing a criminal mastermind the other day. Oh well. Yeah, sure. So this right here, this is my Cavalcade XL. And over here, oh, yeah, sure. Okay. So this is my Cavalcade XL. As Aaron was saying, you know, it's a very trippy ride that I put together. It's like a pastel green pearl, and I put like a bunch of like stripe-ish liveries on it. Same thing, huh? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. I got that. Those are the mint green lights that you get from the arena work. But and then over here we got Aaron's Landstalker XL. Um, I, I told him it's like a psychotic, bloody SUV. Um, he said he ran over a lot of people at the beach with it. That's why there's so much blood. And then this one here. is Jazz's Rebla GTS. He's got like a little license plate that says Beamer on it. Um, so a lot of underrated gems here, which is honestly fantastic. Like I love the lineup that we got here, especially with Dr. Lazy's Baller STD. That was hilarious. Which car? Oh, okay. You're gonna write a caption for it. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Reaper. I really appreciate it. And I'm sure they do as well. Yeah, I think we definitely got a fire line up here at this meet. True. Yeah. And I just kind of like came up with it on a whim too. I was like, yeah, this doesn't look bad with this. I think I might stick that with this. So that's how I came up with the cavalcade. Let's see. We got one vote for me. We got one vote for Jazz. So Reaper, you said you're gonna vote for me then, I guess. If you said mine takes the cake. Okay, okay. Well, I, all right. So I guess that means okay, a little bit awkward, but I think I just won my own meet, guys. Congratulations to me, I guess. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Who did you vote for, Will?
Oh, I voted for. Wait, hold on. I thought I voted already. Wait a minute. You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna vote for you, Reaper, because I do love a good Lamborghini Urus. I'm gonna leave a little. I'm gonna leave a little thumbs up on your. Huh? Wait, like I'm telling you, man, like all the like famous like celebrities, if you think about it, like have you ever heard of Farruko? Like he's a big time like reggaeton rapper from Puerto Rico. He actually drives one of those. So I mean, like every time I think of Lamborghini Urus, I think of Farruko. So like like I can't help it. I love a good Urus. Well, I mean, you never know until you try, right? Well, I really appreciate you all for coming. Does anybody want to do like a small cruise around the map with our rides? Yes, no.
Yeah, we end and we finish at Del Perro Pier.
Okay, yeah, let's cruise down to Del Perro Pier. We can make Aaron's car even bloodier. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, everybody follow me. We're gonna cruise like in style. Like let's not go too fast, guys. Let's try to keep it at a steady pace. You know.
Yeah, Aaron, keep it at a steady pace.
I'm gonna try to get some footage of the cruise as well.
Don't get footage of the rear end of my car. Oh, come on. What is this guy doing?
Yeah, these NPCs are really unpredictable that way.
I wonder if in GTA 6 they're going to indicate before they turn. Like little details like that.
Yeah, or will they just like do everything in their power to completely fuck us over every time we do a mission?
I don't think it's unreasonable to expect the world. If they are doing, like, if they have the rumored $2 billion budget on a video game, I think it's reasonable to expect a lot.
Oh, I agree. I mean, yeah, like I would hope that they'd make $2 billion after all the shark card money they extorted from the gullible 12-year-olds and their mom's credit card.
I was one of those gullible kids, except it was my money and I was like 15 years old.
Sounds about right. I mean, I'll agree. I'll say that when I was 17, you know, I made the stupid decision of buying a Megalodon for like 50% off. And that was how I actually got my Rhino tank and my Buzzard at the time. And this was back in 2014 before there was even like any businesses and heists. Like there was practically nothing other than contact missions that didn't pay shit. You know what I mean? So it was rough. It was rough, man.
Yeah, I don't even know what I bought. I bought like a bunch of supercars. I realized I'm like, wow, this is a waste. Spent $100, and I'd be like, no, that's a waste of money. Never again.
Yeah, no. If you're ever gonna, you know, spend real life money on a game to buy in-game items, like you want to put it toward things that you can actually use. Like that was why I spent it on the tank and the buzzard when I did. But if I had known that we were gonna be getting like fucking what's it called, like businesses and heists and all that in the future, I would have just saved up my money. Like, plain and simple. Which one, mine or Mary's? Oh, it's the Cavalcade XL. It's made by Albany. Like like basically it's like the equivalent of not Cadillac, the Cadillac Escalade. Um, so yeah, I mean, if you ever want to find a good Cadillac, just look for Albany in the name. That's how you know.
Oh my god, sandwich!
Yeah, Aaron is already like causing chaos again.
Oh, there's a dog. Don't run over the dog.
Oh, poor doggy. And just like that, it turned into fucking Twisted Metal. Like,
That's a good throwback.
right?
God, I can't wait to do this on GTA 6. You know that trailer shot? The really detailed shot of the beach, all those people? I'm just gonna take, like, a big fast truck and just mow down everybody.
Right. I'm already like starting to rampage myself. Oh shit! I got stopped by a bench. Sounds good, Reaper. Thank you for tuning into the party chat. It means a lot. YouTuber, peace.
I'm running over everybody. This part of Del Perro's, it's actually active. Oh shit. Oh, no, 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 no.
I got one. Where the hell is that? I thought I saw it on the beach.
So many more people that spawned in.
Yeah, there was some. Free 7K here for anybody that wants it.
Oh my god. I recognize this area. Can
Yeah.
you tell me where Berto Beach House is, homie?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, it's the simple joys like this that you have to love in GTA. I forgot how fun this is.
Yep.
Right over like 100 people. Oh my god. Oh, now Del Piero appears really populated.
I should have called this car meet Angry SUVs instead of just the SUV show.
Look, my livery's starting to form. Where's Aaron? Look, my livery's starting to come in.
Oh.
See it on the headlights. It's starting to come in. Very nicely. And for some reason, the police want my livery. Oh look, this police officer's gonna be on my living. Oh,
This is a reminder. Shut the curtains.
Alexa, stop.
or these little things like that. Like if you, but right before you run over a person and they can see you, they put their hands up as if they can stop the car. I wonder if the GTA 6 will actually try to dive out of the way.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, sorry, Aaron. I didn't see you there. Some of the fishies.
Oh my god! I just clipped this guy's knee and watched him fold in half.
Ouch. Like, that hurts me just from talking about it. Ow. Man, my front still doesn't look bloody enough.
My friend is getting there, you know, developing the livery. That guy's still alive? Oh my god, man.
I think now is when the SWAT bands came in, and I'm not even on 4 stars.
Oh no! I got my car impounded. Oh, time to bring the other SUV I was thinking about bringing.
Yeah, no, my front bumper, like, came completely off. Not even, like, getting any blood on it. It's just getting frustrating.
Some of these NPCs, they just get right up after having like their ACL torn.
After what? I didn't catch that.
After they get like their ACL torn, they get sent flying and they just get up like it's nothing.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that, too. I almost drowned my car. And now everybody left because it's raining. And it's not a good day to be at the beach anymore.
What there? And I got you beat. My entire car is covered in debris.
No, mine's just like, it stays clean no matter what I do. And there's nobody, like, that's, what's it called? But, oh, I found one person over here. Nice. And they're asshole. Damn, I missed it.
No, I think you got him. Oh shit! Oh no, he's still alive. Oh, there, he's not.
I just not now my ride is wrecked. Just so wrecked. Absolutely, Aaron. I appreciate you for coming. It means a lot, and especially because it'd been so long since I last saw you. You know, it's good to have you back.
I see you, Aaron.
See you, Aaron. Take care. Damn, it's like I just pummeled him in oblivion. I always seem to miss this way possible. Wait, how did I lose the cops? What's the why we are running over people? Like it's nothing.
They're okay with it now.
We're okay with it, I guess. They're like, well, there's really nothing we can do unless you know, launch a nuclear blast and all this LS. Damn, I feel like I'm playing bowling now. I just got like 5 in a row. Yeah.
That's basically what you're doing at that point.
Huh?
That's basically what we're playing is bowling.
Yeah. It's my favorite kind of bowling.
I gotta sell my nightclub soon. Like, now.
That's fine. I actually I gotta run my what's it called? My Doomsday Act 1 in a little bit here. So I'm right there with you.
Are so you're doing Criminal Mastermind?
I'm gonna do the 4-player Criminal Mastermind on Sunday, but not today. That's gonna be in 2 days. So we already have a whole team assembled.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of nervous about it, but I think we'll do all right. You know, because it's pretty much the same group of people that I did the 2-player and the 3-player with. So we'll be fine.
Are they from the crew, or did you go on the internet to find them?
I went on the I went on YouTube to find them. The way I found out about it, um, it was. Hold on, I'm trying to get my controller. It just. Basically, to answer your question, Jazz, I found out about him through Gaza, Montana. Have you ever heard of him?
No, no, I
He
haven't.
he's like a kind of like a small time like grinding YouTuber that he'll sometimes live stream like him doing the like career challenges or just anything in the game uh, and like he told me about this group on PSN that you have to get an invite to, but they're called Exceptional GTA Heisters. I'll tell you what it's actually called in a minute. But I joined them, and I just basically told them, hey, I need help with this and that, and they actually they helped me out with my criminal mastermind and whatever setups I needed. So these guys are like true, like balls to the wall heisters. Like that's what I love about them. It's like they're not just there for, to do finales and shit. They're there to do everything revolving around heists.
So they like specialize in helping people get criminal mastermind.
Yeah, I mean, literally, that's what they do. I mean, if it's not trying to get the elite challenges, they're helping people get their criminal mastermind done because they know that in order to get the one of the trophies, you have to do um, both 2, 3, and 4 player CMMs. We just call it CMMs for short, but yeah. I mean, I used to think that that I would never be able to complete any of those things in the past, but then I realized, you just have to find a good group of people and have like good coordination. Like you just kind of really go through the plan with every single setup so that everybody knows what they're doing and they don't die. I mean, you can die, but you have to like close the app like right away. Um, so there have been moments where one of us would die, but we would just quit out the moment that it happens, like as fast as possible.
Yeah, I might go for it at some point. I think the thing that really turned me off getting it was because the original heist criminal mastermind is you get $10 million when it's like you get less. I've heard it's like 6 or 7 million for all like the 2, the 3, and the 4 challenge, 4 player heist.
Wait, so are you saying that they reduced it?
No, I'm saying like it was all like even when it came out, it was so much less than the OG heists criminal mastermind. And I was like, wow, that's not right.
Yeah, no, that
Like
it.
they made the heist way harder and then pay out for criminal mastermind.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean that's pretty messed up that they would nerf it, the payout like that. I guess they figured that at the time they were like, oh, well, these players are making too much money. We need to nerf the pay on the criminal mastermind. It's just like then everybody loses. But I
Because
mean,
that's the thing, you can tell there's so many interiors for the Doomsday heist, right? So you can tell that they looked at how easy it was to use the armored Karuma and were like, oh man, it's too easy.
yeah, well, but also there's other ways too that you can use, like, say, a vigilante, or you can use a night shark to be able to take out the enemies effectively, but also keep yourself protected. So the Karuma's not the only, it's not going to be your only best friend. There are other vehicles that you can use to get you through the toughest setups, but the thing that you got to keep in mind too is that when you're hosting a setup, and let's say you're using your own personal Karuma, right? If you die in your Karuma, like let's say it gets blown up by a missile from an NPC buzzer, the game is going to instantly autosave that your vehicle got destroyed along with you dying, and then your whole progress is going to be reset no matter how fast you close that app. So that's the thing you gotta keep in mind. Otherwise, if it's not your Kuruma, whatever, as long as you quit out quickly, it should be fine. But not when you're the leaguer. That it's a whole other story. I should probably close the stream now. I don't know why I got the stream still up. For any of you that are still watching, thank you. I appreciate you tuning in. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.